Listen, most fund managers out there, they're playing it safe, treading water, stuck in routines that suck the life out of growth. They talk about diversification, risk management like it's a mantra, but the harsh truth is this. If you want to actually maximize portfolio growth, you've got to get brutal with your approach. None of that comfort zone crap. Your portfolio is starving for edge, for aggressive insight, but the way most managers operate, it's just a slow bleed of opportunity. Let's be clear, your biggest enemy isn't the market's ups and downs. It's the way you're thinking about the market. You're busy chasing shiny trends, surface-level indicators, and ignoring what really moves the needle. Deep analysis of the people and ideas behind those companies. It's easy to settle for good enough because the pressure to show steady results is insane. But steady isn't explosive. Steady isn't game-changing. Steady won't put your fund on anyone's radar when you really want to win. So here's the deal. Stop thinking like a caretaker and start thinking like a builder and a breaker. Real growth comes from finding founders who don't just want to fit in, but those who want to blow everything up and rebuild it. These are the founders that scare you, that make your LPs nervous, but guess what? They're the only ones with the juice to truly disrupt markets and turn your portfolio into a powerhouse. Get ruthless on sourcing deals. Don't wait for them to come knocking. Build a network so sharp, so laser-focused, that opportunities come to you before they become obvious. This means spending insane hours talking to people outside your comfort zone, in industries that aren't on every investor's radar. The second you rely on your usual channels, the same old conferences, the same industry buzz, you're basically handing your edge to someone else. You want growth? You've got to be the one hunting those hidden corners relentlessly, but sourcing only matters if you dig harder. The number one mistake fund managers make is falling for surface-level pitches. Founders pitch smoke and mirrors all day, but your job is to smell the gas leaks under the hood immediately. Demand brutal honesty in your due diligence. Don't just look at the product or the revenue projections. Tear apart the team dynamics, the founder's real motivations, the market's invisible barriers. The growth cage rarely shows on a deck. You have to find it beneath, where no one cares to look. And here's what most won't tell you. The best portfolio growth isn't about piling capital on every promising startup. Paradoxically, it's about cutting the noise and doubling down where you have real strategic advantage. This means if you have inside knowledge, deep domain expertise, connections, or operational skills in a niche, focus there. Don't spread thin-chasing diversification myths. Growth happens when you laser in on what you can own and influence better than anyone else. Now, the last killer move, your involvement can't stop after the check clears. The best fund managers become indispensable partners who get their hands dirty. No, it's not about micromanaging, it's about being an active coach, connector, and sometimes a brutal critic. The moment you turn your back, the momentum dies. Drive those companies to hit brutal milestones, demand accountability, and inject relentless pressure on progress. This is where portfolio growth turns from theory to real cash. Fund managers who max growth live in this uncomfortable tension, constantly moving fast, questioning every assumption, and refusing to bow down to the status quo. They aren't here to play safe, and neither should you. If you want to be a true general partner who crushes the limits, it starts with ruthless sourcing, relentless digging, strategic concentration, and unshakable partnership. Ignore this, and your portfolio will die a slow, unnoticed death. Nail this, and you'll build not just growth, but a legacy, one where capital becomes a real tool for change, not just a quiet number on a report. Start now. Get angry at complacency. Hunt like your portfolio's life depends on it, because it does. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to discover more.